I don't know what happened to the stream and why did it stop. I have no idea. So hopefully, I don't know how long has it been off. I just saw at one point that it was just, I wasn't streaming anymore for some reason. I don't have a shortcut to be streaming and to not be streaming. Like to start the streams rather, so if I do, that might be, I might have accidentally hit it or some shit, I don't know. I don't think that's ever happened before, so yeah, I'm definitely confused. Oh, there's the bot again. I think that's what we're doing. Hey, watch it! You piece of shit! Are you gonna like stop dying? Like holy shit! How much can you fucking suck? Okay, that worked. Don't jump off the fucking platform. Something that doesn't involve you dying. You daft shit. Yes, I would like my camera to be spasming back and forth like it has I don't know what. Some diseases probably would be insensitive to. Yeah, that's helpful. That's fucking helpful. Good thing I grabbed the fucking bubble. That just worked. With reasons. I don't even know how, why, and what, but it just fucking worked. So I ain't complaining. What? Now, tie myself up around that. Don't fly off like the biggest asshole in the world. Because that's what assholes do, fly off. Don't know what makes sense does that make, and I don't particularly care either. Drop that. There we go. Now what? Do we just try and jump for here again? Probably not the best idea. No, don't. Fine. Carry me across then. Come on. Let's go. Stop shouting and don't die. Just fucking don't die. I really don't care about the crystal right now. I'll grab it in a minute. Okay, fine, we're good. It's probably gonna look like... Oh my god, no. What is that? Is that pointing or... What? Oh, there's the wind. It stopped for a minute. Was it going back and... Was the wind stopping all the time or... Because I didn't notice it doing that, but... Let's check beyond the core, like beyond the ledge for anything anywhere. I can also climb that actually if I want to. Don't see anything. Let's climb that because we can. Hey, don't fly off. There's no wind here. The wind is only on the other side of that thing. Well, we gotta hope the last coin is there somewhere. Because if not, we're down a fucking coin. Right, yeah. And I'm too close to being like 100% of this game to give it up, honestly. Like, I usually wouldn't care about these things. Like, I try to collect them, but if I fail, I don't care. But now I'm so fucking close that it would just be I don't know what to give up right now. Nothing that I can see here. And other than trying to kill myself, of course. But just the default setting around here, considering which idiot I'm playing as. Okay. Guess you gotta climb that up, and maybe that is gonna... So I don't even need to be doing anything, I'm just flying up. Is there more to it? There's more to this. There it is. Okay, nice. That is everything collected. Great, okay, nice. It's amazing, I don't have to replay that level ever. And it's gonna be a like cutscene of like of all the creatures that fly in the world, that you have their gratitude or whatever. Whatever the fuck was this? However the fuck it went. Bet it's gonna happen now. Come on, there we go. Cutscene time. The creatures of the air realm offer you... I can't even read that. Heaven Tor has now been restored. We owe a debt to you, great snake and bird. Your legend will be told for generations. I mean, I'll take it's a greatest treasure as thanks. I was gonna say I did the heavy lifting in this duo, but... technically speaking, that would not be true. Technically speaking... yeah, I don't really care about that at all. Okay, it's gotta be everything then, right? It's gotta be absolutely everything other than these few things that... oh, there's another cutscene, okay. I searched the entire mountain for the great shiny that opens this portal. I couldn't find it. It's hopeless. Ahem. Please don't hurt me. I just want the great shiny. Hurt you? I just want to know why you wrecked our mountain. Wrecked it? I had no idea. I'm sorry. I'm lost. If I could just find the great shiny, I could open this portal and go home. Oh, is there another mission? You're going down home. Everybody's home. We just got finished cleaning up your mess. Wow. Okay, guess this is gonna make them shiny. It's very shiny. Okay, just... the portal is open. I can go home. Thank you. Maybe next time you get lost, try asking for help instead of wrecking the place. Of course. I'm so sorry for the trouble it caused. Thank you. Thank you for opening the portal. Oh, it's been great. It's full to you both. What the fuck is my retarded face? We're gonna restore all the great heaven, Tor, and thanks for gatekeepers have now bestowed Noodle on your ability, Snake Vision. Use this, find any remaining Wisp and Gatekeeper coins. RS, okay, great, that's actually really good. Okay, so that's actually brilliant. Do I have to reward that? I don't think I can skip that, at least not as far as I seem maybe with the keyboard. No, I accidentally minimized the game. But that didn't help. I guess it's unskippable. Okay, as much as this game was driving me crazy, it was fun for sure. Even though I'm not entirely done. As I said, I need to collect the optionals. But... yes, as much as the game was pissing me off, overall it was definitely fun. So, yeah, happy I did it, I guess. I don't know how much of a chill time it was, especially this last mission today. It really pissed me off at times. So, you know, maybe a couple of times giving me a few more checkpoints would have been nice. And maybe, like, not making everything so ridiculously, I don't know, ridiculous. Like the one that you have to drop down and grab that is annoying. And then the wind, like, you don't even know exactly how it's working and how it's gonna throw you off. Like the last time I thought I goofed it as well, because I accidentally flew away. But surprisingly enough, it worked, because I remembered to grab the bird right away. Guys? I know how you said I should ask for help. Help? What you want help for? And I'm back to sleeping. Nice. Okay, so I have everything in these stuffs. Yes, and I have everything in these stuffs. I don't have this one, and I don't have this one, Oh, I don't have a bubble here, a coin here. And then I don't have a coin here, I see. For some reason I thought it was two bubbles that I was missing, never mind. I think I know this one. I found it, I just couldn't get it. The other two, I don't even know where they are. Arcade, what's that? Time trial obviously gonna be timed. Oh, there's even something, another thingy. Oh, there's for time trial. Nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that. I don't care about time trial. Arcade, what's arcade mode, I wonder? Well, let's go and Google it. Hopefully the game doesn't fucking die. What was it again? The Snake Pass. Arcade mode. I have no idea what that means. I guess I could try it and see. Second bonus mode. Following the time trial and ask players while racing around the stage and gathering up fruit. Oh, it's like gathering fruit for a timer. So it's again something like we score, just like the time thing. I don't care about scores and stuff. And being timed. I care even less about being timed. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, the game didn't freeze again, that's always great. Yeah, so we need normal mode, right? This mission. We just want to redo that mission and find the coin we've missed. I'd imagined. Yep, snake vision. Snake vision will only be used when you're still. Okay, so I guess there's a coin there, right? Yeah. And then I see all. Okay, that's good to know. Not like I remember this level. Oh, that's the level where it's split up at the start, I think. Or no, it's not splitting up yet. Somewhere up there. That's interesting. Look, wait, which level was that? Oh, that was. Oh, that's in the first area. So I guess this area is still semi-tutorial, right? That's where I grabbed that. Where I was struggling so hard with that back then. Wonder if I will struggle so much now. I say that, but I'm not gonna try. Okay, it's easy as fuck to grab, which is good. Okay, the gun is still further down there. Hopefully there's nothing crazy hard in the level that I need to redo, or in the coins that I need to recollect. Oh, is that? Oh, I remember this level. Wait, isn't that the one? No, it's not the one that I missed. Never mind. Like obviously it's one of the ones that I missed, but not the one that I knew what I missed. For some reason I thought it was that for a sec. But let me double check. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, I remember double up back in it. Double checking here. What the heck? Where is it? I don't know if it's there. Okay, well. Guessing I gotta complete the level to grab that anyway, so... Wait, I can go climb up here from down there for sure. And then what was it? I need to go up somehow. I don't see anything. I think I need to go up on this side just to go... Can I see, please, camera? What the fuck is wrong with you? There we go. And then drop under it. Come on, under. Camera. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Now up again. There we go, and then under and up. And you can just climb up. Come on, you know, I know I can do that. There we go, and now I can just squiggle over that. Which that's so much easier than the later levels, like, Jesus Christ. And then I drop down here, I guess, to grab that, to be safe. Because better safe than sorry. Where's the last one? Oh yeah, this was the one I needed to climb up to the tower thingy. I remember. Come on, come on. Squiggle through. How do we climb up there? Let's grab that real quickly. Come on, just there we go. Oh, come on, I know I can do this. There we go. Like I've done stuff like that a million times. It ain't that hard. Like, come on. Wait, careful now, careful now. I know I say it ain't hard, but goofing it is not gonna help. Cool. Now up we go. Shit, I need to go all the way around. Damn. I'd forgotten. Thought it was like very simple going through the area, but turns out it ain't as simple as I initially thought. Careful now, don't do anything dumb. Nice, didn't do anything dumb. Nicely done. And now don't jump off here because I did that once. Yeah, we know that it's because we've already done everything, don't you remember? So how does one go about entering that place? Because I remember I did check around here quite. Yeah, there is a coin. Fuck me. Really? God dang it. Hold on. I remember I checked around here, but yeah, I guess I wasn't sure if that icon meant a coin or if it meant something else. Yeah, let's climb that up then. Or climb up that. Come on, up we go. Okay, that was clutch. Come on, squiggle through. Tail, please. Thank you. I have everything? Yeah. Cool. Gotta watch this guy plump everything down, because I don't know, the game thinks I'm dumb or something. And then splurge. Oh, that's the last level, so it wants to give me a cutscene again. Game, I want to skip that. I've seen that already. Game. I don't care. I've done that already. Fuck me. I had that already. Fuck off. That's, I guess, another bad thing about the game. Nothing is skippable cutscenes or... And that fucking, at the end of every level, watching the little bird have to put everything down is also kinda annoying. Cool, that's another mission completed. I know which one is, so I'm kinda wondering if I wanna leave it for last. Let's leave it for last. I don't need to look in every nook and cranny because now I know where it is. Yes, thank you, I know that already. Like, I've done that once already. There's a bubble. God knows how to reach it though. Doesn't look too far off actually, so... Let's, come on, go. There isn't anything underwater, is there? That I might have missed? No. This music! I just realized, yeah, the music I guess is based off of the area you're in, right? I suppose. Hold on tight, just wanna do the checkup. It's in here, I think. Haven't I been in here? I think I was in here, I just maybe... Oh, I guess you gotta squeeze through that. Whoa, fuck! No, that's not gonna work out. It is if I go back, I suppose. Now go under. And over. And in. Nice. And now can we go through? Do I need to, or can I go in here? Up here? I can go up here. Nice. Like, didn't that lead down here? I think that did lead down here. Yeah. Thank you. It's gotta lead towards it. Maybe not. Oh, it's above me. It's hidden here. Holy shit, that's a good one. Okay, nice. That's everything. Now, I guess... Do I need to... I guess if I quit, it won't remember it, right? I need to actually complete the mission after I've collected it. I'm guessing at least that's how it's gonna work. Wait, come on now. Don't fall down. Dude, don't fall down. Come on, I know I can do this. Okay, nice. So that's everything I missed. Or I didn't see. The only thing remaining is the one thing I saw but didn't collect because I couldn't. And also it was like the end of my stream pretty much, so I kinda had to finish it anyways. That's also the reason I didn't collect. I mean, I did struggle to collect it for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, and I was already a bit late. And also I think that was one of the days I've like talked with a friend to, I think, do some paladins after I'm done streaming, so that's what's also a thing. And you know, all those things, I was like, well, I guess I just won't do any of those things. Right, now... There was this checkpoint here. That like the shortcut here, right? That I could do earlier. Where's the last thing? It's over there. Oh, it's like it's one path, right? Yeah, it's one path. I get that. I wonder if I can go back after grabbing that. I don't know if it's needed, to be fair, but because I know there was this shortcut I was taking here. Come on, I know you need stuff to do, but come on. I wonder if I can go like against the tide for that. It's gonna be interesting. Just if I can do that properly, so let's go up here. Oh, come on, really? Dang it. Okay, up. And then on this one, nice. I guess do a little loop around that. Or, I don't know, just get up. There we go. It's not too hard. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, how is that gonna work, I wonder? Maybe not possible, I don't know. YOLO, let's try it. I'm moving. Yeah, I can do it, nice. Oh, my tail is getting smashed over between the rocks, but I'm pretty sure I'm making some progress, maybe. Yeah, and now there's that, nice. Okay, brilliant. And now I think I use this rock, maybe? Yep, and did that, nice, yeah. To do a little skip. Fucking speedrun struts here. And then use that. Pick my way up. I don't know, maybe it's actually intended, but it's like not intended for casual play, it's just intended for speedruns. Gotta check a speedrun of this game, like, I'm not a guy that does speedruns like ever, just not my thing. But, okay, that went well. That being said, I do occasionally check like streams, speedruns of games I've already done just out of curiosity, like what the struts. Whoa, shit! Oh, not what I expected to happen here at all. Can I skip? Almost. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could have, but whatever. Come on. There we go. And now up that. Just hold on. I know I can do it now. That music's so, you know, so nice. Because there's the second world music, the second, it was something with water, like a water pun or whatever. I don't know if it's would be considered a pun. Well, I don't know if it would be considered a pun exactly, because technically it's not even a word as is, but it does, like, pretend to be a name, so to speak. So, can I just fly that? Okay, I can. Just grinded the rail. And... it looks like I fucking died. The way I just splattered on the ground. Come on. Time for ascension, please. Oh. Why doing that every time? There's a second level. That doesn't even make sense then, does it? Wait, what? Hold on, that cutscene needs to take place when you complete the set of levels. Or is it the last one? Maybe it is the last one, I gotta see. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, I think I am. Well, thanks for fucking teleporting me away from where I wanted to be. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do, fall in the water. Holy shit. And come on. There we go. Just one more collectible. Dude, I don't need to be watching all the cutscenes again. Like, holy shit. The 8-bit skin for Doodle unlocks menu. What? Yeah, that's for all the bubbles, right? Unlocks 8-bit what? 8-bit. 8-bit Doodle, 8-bit. It doesn't even make sense, but okay, 8-bit Doodle is 8-bit now, I think. I can't go to the up, I can't go up and down. That doesn't make sense, the menu selection, but okay. Wait, so was that the last one? I can't really check, can I? Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it was this one, okay. So it was the last one, that's why I had to rewatch the cutscene, alright. With that, I guess it's time for a quick break though. So, you know the drill, as usual. Hang around, don't go anywhere, I'll be back in like 3 minutes or so, and then we'll finish with that, and then do some D&D prep stuff. And maybe I'll even talk some more about my campaign, like my plans for the campaign and stuff like that. So yeah, hang around, no, don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know where did I pull that accent from. I think there might be something wrong with Twitch. Not sure. Because one is showing me like less oh my god, it's the bird, not me. Wait, is that Noodle? Oh my god, this looks ridiculous. For a second I thought it didn't load properly or something. Right, I know where it is. It's near the end. Not that I have any memory how to reach it, but you know, probably figure something out. You know, something being the probably the way I actually need to go, considering. Can you okay, don't touch the okay, nice. Saved. Okay, those of them are far away enough that I don't wait, that's the coin. Wait, that's the coin, never mind. Don't tell me that's the level with the it is the level, fuck. That was a bit annoying at the time. Hopefully I now have enough practice. That thing over there, literally I just started saying it and I saw that over there, like, you know, where my head is pointing, there. Hold on, there? Where my tongue is pointing. That was so annoying, that dome. At least now I don't have to go through all through it, just... No, it's the first one is up here, right? So I need to climb that up if I want to, yep. Yeah, the annoying bit with that was again the camera. No, because... Okay, that seems so much easier now. Sure, okay, that works, I guess. Yeah, that works. Is there a checkpoint anywhere around here? Not by the looks of it, I need to go through that. Up. Let's hope I get it. I mean, it's early level, so I hope I should be able to make that without having too much issues. I would rather actually see. Thank you. And here, there we go. Nicely done. Next one is where? Oh, I think right above me, right? Yeah, right above me, two in the dome. And sploosh. Can I move my camera, please? Holy shit. Why are you so slow again? Come on, forward, please. Thank you. Oh, that place. I remember that place. I think I failed something a couple of times and I had to redo that climb more than once or twice. Okay, nice. Saved. Oh, there's the bow. I remember the bow. I don't think squiggling works at all here. Right, bow. Nope. Here we go, bowl. Not bowling, but bowling, I guess. Since we're pushing a bow. Bow. I don't know. We're pushing a bow. What do you want me to say? How do I comment on pushing a bow? But so is my name Noodle? I mean, it's the bird's name, Noodle. Because it makes sense that mine would be Noodle since, well, I'm a snake. And snakes do tend to be noodle shaped. Come in the hole. In the hole. There we go. Nicely done. It's gonna pop out those thingies. I remember that much. Well, no, I don't. I just saw those holes in the wall and I was like, that's gonna do that actually. I don't know, I said I remember them, but actually I don't. Oh, come on, I can reach that. Actually, can't I squiggle by the... Yeah, I think this... Maybe? Yeah, this is better. Oh, checkpoint. Priorities. There we go, nice. Okay. Now just climb that stuff up. And then kind of squiggle to the side. So I think it still should be not the hardest thing ever. Yep, and then... Okay, nice. Wasn't hard at all, except I fucking needed the hole here. So... Okay, that was the weirdest way of getting into there, but it ended up working out, so I guess I can't complain. There's the last coin. Oh, you know where I was going. I remember that fucking coin. I did struggle to get it for quite a bit until I eventually had to give up. Right. So there was like a lever I pulled, right? So how about I don't pull the lever now? Unless I jumped somewhere, but I don't know about that. Oh, that I rotated that to go through. I know that's gonna help, but I can fucking try a few times, and if it doesn't help, I can, you know, pull it and then try everything I would try. Yeah, that's gonna be hard because the boulder is here. Yeah, I don't think that's possible, but I am going to give it another couple tries just in case. Better safe than sorry, as you all know. I don't think the... Let me scratch my hand, shit! Forgot that I need the other hand to brace. Okay, just dialing it around that again. There we go. Not that way, the other way, the other way, the other way. Cool. Yeah, I don't think that's possible, but... Not from this side, it's not. Just... Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it. I can't go from below. I have to go from up top somehow. God fucking knows how though. Like I tried jumping and I... Did I use the bird when I was jumping? Guess we'll see. Come on, up. Come on. Don't tell me you can't reach that, like, come on. There we go, of course you can. Okay, nice. On that, nice, good, we got it. Which way are we rotating? Don't fall off. Okay, I got correct way first try, which is really nice. And a clank. What shit? Do a clank? Okay, I almost saved it. Really? I goofed it like that? Like, but the good clank, because I guess clank usually doesn't mean something. Oh, this way, I think? Yeah, there we go. It's so close, I probably would have been fine even if I didn't clank it, but... you know. I don't think I need the checkpoint, because I'm pretty sure it's remembering that it's saved and such, but whatever. Why am I struggling so hard? Like, I think I did better previous times around. Like, I didn't need to climb that up in order to do the stuff last time. Okay, now we gotta go through here. Hopefully it's easier now that I have a lot of more practice, I suppose, than I was here initially. Yeah, close schemes are things I started doing recently. Oh, come on, up. Fuck. There. And also saving that is always good, because in case I go, I have a good save. In order not to have to re-climb up and all that. It is absolutely very helpful. Shit. Mind yourself. Okay, that worked. I mean, sure, that's gonna work as well, I guess. If that's what you're into, but just make sure you tie yourself up properly. There we go. Or tie yourself around it properly, I guess. Well, hold up. Nice. Now we're gonna keep going up. Yes, like that. And now also I kinda wanna see, but, you know, no biggie or anything, just, you know, having the basic visual of what I'm doing with my life. Get out of my face, bird. You waste even more of my space when you're in 8-bit. So alternatively, I could try jumping from the other side. Is it gonna be a tad bit closer? Maybe. Okay, let's try jumping from that again, from here. Don't tie myself up around that, because the previous time it didn't really work at all, I don't think. Maybe just nice loop around myself, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try jumping from here once. And then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna try something else. And tail. No, that's not it. Oh, that is absolutely it, baby! That was weird. Okay, give me the tail again. Nice, I did it. So this is... Oh, fuck. That's all collectibles collected. I just gotta complete the mission in order to obviously save the fact that I've collected all collectibles. And then I'll be have collected everything in the game other than the speedrun stuff, which I'm not collecting. Like, first of all, I didn't know it was a thing until now, so I didn't even, like, how to say, plan this, intend it. I mean, not like that, though. Didn't even think it would be a thing. And secondly, I'm not a good guy that goes fast. I'm not a Sonic. Well, fuck. I don't know what sort of music exactly is that, I wonder. Fuck. It's like... It's not like... I was gonna say Hawaiian. It's not Hawaiian, obviously. Not exactly, but... I don't know. I guess maybe some tribal music of some sort? Maybe. Like, you know, obviously it's not one of the popular styles, like the, you know, pop or rock or any along those lines. I mean, duh. But I'm wondering, like, what's it like with... I guess some tribal stuff, I think, maybe. Get me my tail then? Whoa, don't do anything like that, though. Wait, no, fuck. God fucking... We're struggling so hard all of a sudden. I also realized I love how I still didn't... Why am I switching to checkpoint every time? Not like I'm gonna lose the fact that I was here the previous time around, though. I was here. If anything, I'm saving the fact that I've wasted more time, which... I mean, I don't know, that's how time works. I mean, I'm guessing time doesn't work from checkpoint to checkpoint. I'm guessing it just works, you know, a total, but... You know, assuming I'm saving myself in my current state, the only new thing that's happened to me is that I've wasted more time on the level. Since the last time that I used the checkpoint, so... Can I please see what I'm doing? That's always useful. Like, absolutely always useful to know what you're doing. Careful, no, not this way, not this way. There we go. And a little bit more. Brilliant. Just keep racing every couple seconds and now go up. I even skipped the... Careful now, careful now. Nice. Just skipping some stuff in here as well, I guess. Come on, forward. Nicely done. Rub that. Come on, why are you not moving around that pole like you should be? Right, cool. There isn't like checkpoint or anything here, unfortunately. But then again, I knew there wasn't. Shit, not like that. No. Fuck me. Keep racing. Sure, that works, I guess. Okay, I think I'm safe, and even if I fail. Although ideally I don't want to fail, so I don't have to reclimb that, which I don't. Nice. Cool, we're done. Now should be the one of the times we don't get a cutscene for a change, because we do get a sound though, and did you hear that? Why are you getting stuck on everything? And go. Looks nice. I'm in. I doubt it's gonna be enough in though, but we have to wait like... Are the crystals? No, the crystals are the same. I always thought the green was a cube, not like you know, slightly declined, inclined, whatever sort of shape. Up. Whee. And that should be everything. But I already apparently had it as an unlock, didn't I? Let's see. Ah, never mind. Ah, that's Doodle. My name is Doodle. It's Doodle. Well, never mind. Cool. Let's see what we get for it. Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna actually complete a mission. I don't care about time. I don't really can't be asked to do anything timed. Just curious, what's my 8-bit skin look like? Oh fuck. Shouldn't have started the first mission, because that would mean a full-on cutscene. Where am I? Come on, I gotta show up on screen enemies now. No, no, no. Come on, come on. Show me myself. Of course, I'm sleeping. Wake up, you lazy lizards. Oh, you lazy reptile. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. That's for all the coins then, right? Yeah, the body's for all the bubbles. Oh, this looks so amazing. Love this. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Just did. That looks so cool. This, all the cubes that are making my shape up. Well, because the game, you know, looks like pretty. All the textures look nice, and then you look at my snake, which is like made out of cubes. At least I'm moving normally, because, dude, imagine if you were moving like, Doodle. Was it like, I don't know, like like 2 FPS or something like that? Imagine, dude. It looks so cool. Okay, let's quit out of it. Quit. Yep. Cool. So that's everything collected. Obviously, do a double check, but I love how it's telling me the crystal is. I mean, clearly I have the crystals if I've completed the mission. I couldn't complete the level otherwise. Cool. That is absolutely everything done. Let's quit the game. And let's show Shrek for a minute until I open up what's needed for the D&D stuff. I guess I can revert to my old way of looking at chat through my phone, because I will probably need my second monitor for other things. Well, for, you know, looking at stuffs. I accidentally created a new page in the thingy in Roll20. Alright, and I think, yeah, we go. Oh, I should probably rename stuff and whatnot. Let's see here. So, why am I missing? But I'm missing a space, like something in, whatever, in the name. D&D prep, like campaign prep maybe. Campaign prep, and then like NPC bag. But that's all we're doing today. We're not doing anything like too fancy, unfortunately. Fancy stuff is gonna be for another time. D&D I'm playing, and I am playing Dungeons and Dragons. And there's a lot of, I'm not gonna change the tags, it's whatever. Okay, and there should be a D&D, there we go, that should be it, perfect. That's the starting screen I've made, and the only thing I have other than that is the world map. I haven't really prepared anything. That's just copy pasted from, I mean, let's copy, yeah, taken from the wiki page. I don't think there's a better quality map, unfortunately, so we gotta do with that. We can still read stuff, so it's good enough. I mean, it's decent enough quality considering, like, if you zoom out, you know, it's a pretty big one, and if you can zoom in pretty, but I'm still be able to read the tiny texts. So that's good enough, I think. Regardless, as I said, we're not doing that today. Today we are adding a lot of NPCs. So NPC bag. It's not gonna be in any of the players. And wait, I can't try it unless I'm editing. Yeah. So I need to remember to carry and click save in case I forget. And now I guess we gotta start typing, right? And yeah, my idea for that is just I want to have ready a whole bunch of different maps of different NPCs, literally to be able to pull out, because I'm really bad at names. Like, if I need to think of a name, I just struggle so hard. So that's why I would like to have like that prepared with like maybe a name, so to say a profession that sounds like it fits it, and like a race, of course, a race, and that's mostly it. Like, and just add a whole bunch of people like that, and generally like try and get all the different stuff that seems like is gonna be hopefully you can hear me because I was talking away from my mic for a sec. All the different stuff that might come up in a game, which is often like I'm trying to think because the game is gonna be a lot like I actually don't have the I don't know what's it called opened here, but I should have it written somewhere. Moshe, and then intro. Not sure, whatever. There we go. If you open that stuff, you gotta see that's like the first part of what I said about, and that is like the thing. Most hands don't hold up kind of the oops the hand of the players, and there isn't a convenient NPC or not, which will just tell them go to that cave, fight that, find out what they're hiding or whatever. No, the players have to figure it out. Maybe they'll have a generic clue like the adventurers start to figure out the way to solve issues, but they're all methods. Like they have a generic idea, what would be the idea, and then they go and talk to people. Like as I said, BB contacting former associates, asking innkeepers, bribing beggars, looking through books in the library, or any other approach they may think of. Like whatever they think would be a good approach, they should do that. And that's why I will need a crap ton of NPCs to have names for. And obviously I won't always necessarily need a name. Like if he's just a random beggar, he might not need a name, but he might need one if they ask him for a name and stuff. So I need to prepare at least some. I'm thinking like 5 of the more common ones, which more common ones again being like innkeepers, shopkeepers, maybe blacksmiths. And yeah, I guess beggars would also fall into that, as well as like sages for libraries. Guards, I suppose, are something they may interact with often. I guess I should write these things down. So, what I say in keeps. I think it's that's how we write in keeps, right? Innkeeper, right? That's how we write it. So innkeep should be good. Keepers, I suppose, to be absolutely correct, like absolutely whatever. Accurate innkeepers. Then we gotta have shopkeepers. Why can I not write shopkeepers and like blacksmiths and I guess like beggars. I'm clicking it now, like the information people who I can often assume can be used. Sages slash librarian. Is it how you write librarian? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to talk and just I guess I can't write and talk at the same time, which will be definitely an issue because I'm trying to literally write stuff as I'm streaming right now. But oh well. Why can I not? It's dumb because I can't drag this further down. It's as good as big as it gets, I guess. Oh, and by the way, that picture is like I think it's from some D&D official Wizards text. Like I think from maybe Tasha's Code Run of Everything or whatever it's called. I mean, I found a picture online. I don't expect anyone would sue me over the fact that I've used a random online picture. Wait, I can't see the top. Oh, what? There's the innkeeps at the start, but I can't scroll there for some reason. Hold on, that's something. Oh, okay, save changes, edit maybe, and now it works. I have no idea what did I do that it went wrong, but whatever. So innkeeper, shopkeeper, beggar, sage slash librarians, guards. I stopped. They didn't give a column here. Librarians. I guess like some shopkeepers, do we put like all shops? I mean, they're like general goods, and I suppose it should be like maybe magical goods, yeah, which like gonna be potions and maybe some one occasional magic item or so. Assuming there's one like that. Probably not too many of those, but 1 or 2 would be nice to have. So let's put them because these are like all the people you would interact with. So magic shop stuff. And then, is there anything else? I mean, there's clearly a lot more stuff, but like that comes off the top of my head. Like all the guild stuff, I suppose. Like if anyone has like former, like thieves guilds or any of the such, like John would look for. John would look for people to talk to from his past, being usually Usually being the thief guild sort of sorts. So just, I guess, guild... Do we just go guild members? Or do I separate them in groups of guilds? I mean, what else could there be in terms of guilds? What else could there be in terms of guilds? There's... I guess I don't need the thing here, actually. Hold on, I think I can put it here, yeah. The reason the stuff is up there, the notifications on this scene, is because I would have my face cam here, in order for it not to... Because usually in a normal scene, my face cam would be here. However, that would cover up the... the face cam being here would cover up the chat a lot. So that's why I've moved my camera up in this scene up to here, and then I saw the left of it, because if it's down here it's still kind of messing with the chat and it's weird doubling up. So yeah, but I suppose now I can use that because I don't need chat for anything. Right, so I guess pop a save for the starters, and then we can... Yeah, do we go general guild members, or like do I go separate guilds, which means I need to think of all the possible guilds there might be interacting with. I suppose we have like druids, they might have the Emerald Enclave. There's gotta be druids as well, because even in the story, like, there should be... because if you see here, there's a bunch of... Oh, come on. There is a whole bunch of like this, what was it called again? Moon wells. They're like everywhere, especially on this island. Which are some like water stuff that are, I think, in druidic sorta. Up to some maybe nature goddess. I don't know them well enough, so I'm not that great in the lore, so I could be messing some stuff up, but you know, it's in the end it's my world, so even if I change it from the original lore, it's not that big of a deal. Although I am trying to keep it as close to the original lore as possible. And there's a whole bunch in there elsewhere. Like here's one, and these are like the moon wells, which are wells which are made for like I think they're druidic stuff, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have them like the not exactly collectible, but they can go there, and if they're druids, they can get a short buff, maybe, I don't know, maybe 24-hour buff or something like that. Or yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the buff would be, but occasionally, or maybe not even more often than not, they might be like corrupted, the pools, or darkened. I think they was like writing how in the wiki their stuff. I will figure that out, and then they like need to clear them out and maybe fight some evil spawn and stuff like that. So I mean, obviously in a bit, well, not in a bit, but whenever I actually start doing stuff, I need to figure out what would be like. I need to read a lot on the lore. That's why I'm not actually starting with any stories, because I need to read a lot on the lore, and then I kind of want to prepare a lot of like general ideas of the sort of difficulty rating of the areas. I mean, obviously they're free to proceed in any rate they want, and maybe each island would have its own random pool for random encounters of enemies. I mean, I'm guessing the small ones, like this one probably, these two, and especially like this one, is gonna have a much smaller pool. Like, the chance, whatever the chance of an encounter may be, there's, instead of being like, I don't know, 20 or 50 possible outposts, there might be like 5 or 10. Because after all, I don't expect them to meet that many random encounters on these islands. And obviously repeating an encounter once or twice is not that big of a deal. But on the big ones, they may have encounters like a lot, so many more. So that's why, like this, and this, especially these two, because they're the biggest. They need a lot of encounters, like different stuff that can happen. And I probably will rank them like in terms of difficulty, like each island will have its own difficult kind of set of encounters, and I guess the missions will also be whatever the missions there are. It's the quests rather, not missions. Whatever the quests there are, those quests can be also, a particular level, and then like I'll see like I probably won't like tell them the recommended level, but there will be like a recommended level when I'm writing the story or the quest, and probably won't even have the areas. Like I won't know where will it be when I'm writing the quest down. I won't know yet where exactly will that happen. Then I'll figure out like at what sort of point it's supposed to happen in the story, like which level would be recommended one, and then I'll try and kind of fit it there, and also figure out exactly how it'll be introduced. Will it be just the first time they go somewhere and that's it? Maybe it could be like when they reach this level they get a note, kind of like in Skyrim they introduce a bunch of things like that. When you reach a certain level, bam, you get a note. Or alternatively, again, it could be a level, but instead of a note, could be like a NPC meeting them. Kind of get fame and then unlock some stuff. There could be some notice boards, kind of Witcher style, with some missing artifacts. Which are definitely gonna have a bunch of missions, literally the Skyrim style of I lost my family sword by these bandits. Can you go take care of them and retrieve my sword, or something along those lines? So that's also something I definitely want to have, like a whole bunch of those missions. And probably like some kill missions, like either go and kill this bandit leader in this camp, or go into this city and kill this person. And I mean, maybe they'll be like, depending on the alignment, some of them would unlock, some of them might not. And stuff like that. So I guess we need droids for all those circles. I kind of just started talking and kept on going, but that's fine. I mean, I don't think it's an issue. After all, the entire point of this is to introduce people to the campaign. Obviously, I should have said it at the start, in case there is anyone here that's gonna be playing with me, like out of my, sort of say, friends group that we play D&D with. Obviously, they should probably leave, because even though right now probably there won't be any major spoilers, it might not be a good idea to look, just in case I actually spew anything out accidentally, or maybe even not accidentally, just because I start talking and like I tell stories. So yeah, is that druids? And yeah, let's go like thieves and like thieves guilds and stuff. And do we just have? I guess we can have some nobles if we need them for anything, or maybe someone has connections to nobles. And then what else? Just like townsfolk, I suppose. Farm, like I don't know, generic townsfolk. Then I can have them like, instead of it being before the profession can be like after each one, because obviously we don't need to have a full-on section for farmers and for, I don't know, bakers and for I don't know, whatever else they might come across. But in case it comes up in a conversation, or they decide they want to go to such store, they can have it ready. So just other townsfolk, like townsfolk, just go with townsfolk. Townsfolk, I don't know if that's one word, but now it is. Cool, I think, does it have the yeah, it does have the underlining, so. Even though I suck at English, at least that's helpful. And now, I think also I should check, I think it was like, what, 90-something% humans? Let's see here. Region, Sea of Swords, capital or city. I don't know what demonym means. Hold on, let's Google that. Demonym, a noun used to denote the natives or inhabitants of a particular country. Right, so the people from there are Munshavians, apparently. And they have 89% humans, 4% halflings, so they do have, like, the second biggest one is halflings after humans. Then elves at 3%, dwarves at 2%, half-elves at 1%, and then other is 1%. So I suppose the vast majority should be humans. I mean, yeah, if I'm, like, even if I add 1,000 guys here, only like 4 of them should be halflings, and 3 should be elves, and 2 dwarves, so, like, yeah, 90 of them should be human anyways. So just, I guess, go mostly for humans, and occasionally kind of vary it up. I don't, do I want to go for, like, are the droids more, I think the droids are more often than not, like, elves and stuff, right? So that can be different, but other than that, I think we can kind of, I mean, when I read down the lore, I can always edit that, or, well, not edit, but just add new ones to kind of balance it out or whatever. And now we should probably go to fantasy name generator and just names. Just okay, so a D&D name generator or something. Human, sure. Human names. I don't think I need like. Do I need innkeeper generator? Probably not gonna be. Or there is names. I would need inns. Random inn and tavern. There's already a random inn and tavern generator. Yeah, it's also the thing though. It's not. Do I then edit a new set for like buildings? Like a new bag for buildings? Like inns and shops and. I guess so, right? I should probably add that as well. Yeah, that's the thing. So let's let's do that. Also, I can add a little description because maybe one day I will actually post this. So this is a bug of random NPCs. The players might the party might come in contact with, I guess, I don't know. It's not really, I don't know, a bag of random NPCs. I don't know how to put this. To be used if party needs. If the party comes across them. I don't know how to word this. If the party looks for someone. I don't know how to word this. This is used for not random encounters, obviously, but used for any. I don't know how to put this. Social encounters. With unscripted NPCs. Maybe that. This is background around NPCs used for any social encounters the party has with unscripted NPCs. Looks good enough. Right, so I guess we're just copying and pasting some names. How many keeps do we want? Okay, I can get like 10 of those and of like most types. So if I want to keep to the balance, I guess if I get 10 of each, I can get 9 humans and 1 something else. Why not? So, male human names. I think I want human names, right? Human names, Dungeons and Dragons. Great. So, here's one that I kind of like. I know it's not gonna be like something very exciting. I'm just literally copy pasting names and writing human. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on stream. It's kind of boring. I just didn't think what to do, and I went with it and whatever. Here's another one that I kind of like. I don't like that it doesn't capitalize the first word though. That would mean I need to go through each one. Human. Also, I didn't want to kind of put a, not really personality trait, but kind of if they're polite, if they're rude. So let's go like add them some, I don't know, like friendly and like bribable, so to say. I don't know if I need to do that, to be fair. Maybe that can be open for like the DMC, like for the actual live whatever, like whoever you want to do it, whoever you want to play it. It's like, yeah, I guess that makes more sense actually. So let's keep it just like that. Keep going. Here's one that I kind of like. And again, Megred. Hello. Oh, that's actually capitalized for some reason. Human. It wasn't capitalized in the other one, so let's not capitalize it here. I don't know why I'm going only for male names actually. I could also do some females. Actually, I go human, male, human, male, human, male. And then keep going. Here's some females to kind of balance it out. Because not all names are immediately obvious that they are about their, like, the gender. Human, female. Then let's go this one as well. Oops, I did something wrong. Why am I clicking Control A? That's not copy. Control F is copy. Oh, that's Lisa right here. Why is it again not capitalizing? Lisa, someone, human F. Then we have there's some other guy. No, wait, no, is it a female? I don't. Wait, I can't remember. What did I roll? Monu, Banu. What does that sound like? Male or female? I think these are still females. Yeah. Human, female. Okay, going females again. Kind of skimming through them if I see something I like. Probably not the best thing to do on stream, honestly. Then again, I don't really have anything else to do on stream right now. So yeah, we kind of, I don't know, probably not the best idea I had. In general, I just wanted to talk about my campaign and kind of see how the mood will feel about actually preparing full-on campaigns on like live. Marshall Brightbelly. That's like full name. Human F. 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know. Let's go from however many that is. Some male. I don't know why I like short first male names. Human male. Then don't roll something else. That's a Michelin Dasta or whatever. Michelin Dasta. And then human male. There's female I like. And actually, this one I kind of also like, Sophie, whatever. Oops. And then let's capitalize those. Human female. Human female. And then let's have what? Like say a halfling. Tied up on top of that. Halfling names. Let's pop one of those. Let's say female. Dietrich's Good Metal, sure. Yeah, this one is a halfling female. And I guess I can keep those. There's like plenty if I need to pull out anything at random for the campaign. Hold on, let's add a new one, which is, oops, not character. Fuck off. Let's add a new one, which would be what shop inkeep, like shop bag, and then have inks and blacksmith shops and the general shops and magic shops. That's the first thing I can think of. If there's more, I will look at more. And blacksmith general, sure, looks good enough. And because I have it open, wait, do I? No, actually, fuck it. I don't really. Yeah, whatever. Just let's keep going with more names, I guess. Shopkeepers. Here goes. Here's some dude. Probably not the most exciting thing to do, honestly. I don't think that's a H. That's not her gender. H. I don't want it to do though. Like other than that, could just send the stream, I suppose, and do that at my own time. Because now I'm kind of just trying to think of stuff to say, and it doesn't really make sense to say anything. So I don't know. Maybe I could just end it, and I mean, that doesn't really give me an idea of if it's gonna be interesting, to be fair, because I could absolutely be brainstorming ideas for a story while, like, it could be good on a stream, maybe, but also the stream would definitely be like more, so to say, silent, and I can't talk all the time. So I'm not sure. If that would be actually a good idea. Not saying it's. I definitely want to even try it. I will surely try it at some point, but I don't know. getting some second thoughts if it's gonna be good. Because again, like, it's so much silence and just doing stuff and writing stuff while trying to sort of say anything at any point, so it's not like just complete silence. Like, it's kind of not going so slowly, to be fair. Like, now I got a hang of it, and it just row, find a name I like, copy paste. And how many does 2, 4, 7? Only 7. I thought it would be more. Is that that's supposed to be a male? Looks like a female to me. Alright, whatever. Here's another one. I could absolutely accidentally copy a name twice. Or, well, it's probably not gonna be the same name. Let's be real, because names, like, they give you like combination of first and second names, and there's quite a bit, but when you roll them so many times, you could absolutely repeat. Should be fine still though, like, whatever. Human male. I need to do it, I guess. It's a human male. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and let's get, like, what, an elf maybe? What was it, like a normal shopkeep? Maybe a magic shopkeep should be an elf, but then a blacksmith would be a dwarf. What else was there? Halflings, elves, dwarves, was it everything? Half elves. Let's get a half elf in here. Then again, half elves only have human and elven names anyways, so whatever, but I guess let's give him an elven name, because D&D elf name generator. Because, yeah, I guess not, since they have elven names anyways, I guess give him an elf name and say that's like a half elf. Shopkeeper, let's go male, I guess. I don't know. Sure, this one. Half elf male. Cool. That's good. Magic shop stuff people, I guess. Not really stuff, just magic shop owner maybe would make more sense. Oops, I keep clicking like Control F to save, but that's not how it works in here. So I don't know how it works in here. Magic shop people. Okay, well, here goes again. Here's some name. I give Control X, but I clearly can't cut from the website. Again, G is again a gender apparently. Sure, this one. I don't know if that's whatever. I guess. What the fuck did I just write here? Yeah, maybe not the best thing. I mean, if there's something to talk about, I don't know if I'll be able to interact. That's why I'm wondering. Then again, right now it's clearly just a boring stuff of copy-pasting names. If I'm brainstorming ideas, maybe I'll have something to say a lot of the times. I cannot write, apparently. So, I don't know. It's magic shops, yeah. Magic shop. Human male again. Let's get some females in here. Then again, magic shops shouldn't be that many magic shops. I should have just added a couple of those. Wait, just add like two females, so I have it balanced enough maybe. Human female. Oh, it's not balanced obviously if there are 2 females and 4 males or whatever. And then this one as well. Gathering Glory Claw. The human female, and then let's get an elf female maybe. Let's see. Well, let's see, it's Gem Crown. And she is an elf female. Blacksmiths. I mean, considering it's blacksmiths, I guess should have at least a couple of dwarves, right? I'll still get a bunch of humans. Because... Then again, I don't know. I mean, dwarves definitely would often be blacksmiths. I just realized sailors is also a thing, because we are in a, like... And maybe... Do I have... No, sailors and captains might be together, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can just say captain someone if it's a captain. I mean, then again, blacksmiths could probably be off on humans, right? So I don't know. Let's get like what 4 humans and 6 dwarves maybe. So let's go. Sure, this one. And just whenever we need an NPC in the game, we can just pull out from here. Now here it would definitely make sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would make sense to be more males than females, because I'm pretty sure blacksmiths are males much more often than females. You know, without being racist or anything. Racist? Yeah, I'm definitely being racist when I'm... I mean, even if I was sexist, which I'm not, I definitely being racist. Human male. Let's have a female as well there. So let's pop one female. Sure, this one. It's a human female. And then let's go get some dwarves in here. Dwarf name generator, D&D. I should write D&D just to be safe. It doesn't give me like... What? It's interesting. I wrote a D&D, but for some reason didn't really count it in, as if I didn't write it. But then this search may be relevant to recent activity. Dwarf name generator D&D. I don't know what makes sense. What sense does that make? Okay, there are separate ones for D&D and non-D&D. Interesting. Yes, I wanted to write specifically. Okay, let's set some dwarves in here. Gotta be a bunch of dwarves, right? Because these after all, kind of a dwarven profession mostly. Dwarf male. This dude, sure. Gririo Stout Rock. Dwarf male. And a Blackbuster, sure. Liked. Dwarf male. Bremor Leb whatever. Dwarf male. And let's get a couple females actually. Yeah, this one, sure. And I'm guessing a lot of those might not come in use at all, but that's like they aren't going to get lost. Like they're still, I can always copy paste them to a next campaign that I'm doing. Like any ones that I haven't used, just draw it to the next campaign, fill up the list again with however many I've used here. Even if I use like only 3 of those or whatever. Like I might not need to use any, I don't know, any magic shop owners. They might go to someone, they don't even ask his name or he doesn't say it. I don't think to mention her name. And it just happens. I don't know. Dwarf female, I think that's good. How many do I have? 10 maybe? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, should be good. Let's actually watch just one more. I'm feeling 11 for... Because blacksmiths feel like kind of more common thing. Like, just as well as innkeepers and shopkeepers, magic shop owners could have been even less than that, but whatever. Blacksmiths should be more common. Beggars, if they ever think to ask beggars for information, there might be a lot of them. But if they don't, there might be like none. So I don't know how many of those would make sense to be. Oh, that's dwarves. One. I need humans right now. Sure, this guy. Human male. Yeah, I can't write. Human male. This guy. Why is it on everything again not capitalized? Human male. Give me some space. This dude, sure. Across the river spit. Interesting name. Human male, I can't write. Human male, there we go. And let's go with this dude as well. Human male. And then let's get some females in here. Can I risk? Sure. Human female. I can't fucking write. Human. Human. Female. There we go. This one, I guess. Silfrus Gizzard. Human female. Don't read. It would be a human female. Might as well something else. It's a human female. And what other race do we want to add? Another half elf maybe? Let's get another half elf. Half elf guy maybe. So this guy would be a half elf. Yeah. Cool. Sages and librarians. Humans again, and then let's go. Are these males? I think. I'm not sure in EFT Australia. What I had last in the humans, so that's a female, right? So I must, yeah, I would last at the female, so let's go this one, which I liked in the human females. Then who? That's way too long of a name. This dude, no, this doesn't sound like a scholar at all. This guy, sure. Rostroldaza, human male. This guy, sure. Again, it's something I don't know if it will come up, but really depends on their, like, if they often decide to look for humans to talk to. I mean, for humans, for librarians to talk to, it will come up a lot. And if they don't, it will not come at all. That's like just like the beggars. Like if they look for information there, it will come up. If they don't, it won't. So I really can't know if any of this will come up. Like obviously I can guess that they will at some point visit a blacksmith, a shop, an inn, and etc. But I don't know about like if they're gonna ever look at librarians and they're gonna look at whatever else is there. I don't know. It might be like maybe they will never access that at all. But I guess I gotta make sure, you know, double, triple sure. Female, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do one more of those, and then we can like what, a couple elves maybe. And to have in here elf female. Oh, not elf, sorry, human. Humans, and now go to the elves and like what elf? Add a couple elves, I guess. This dude, sure. Elf male. Oh, sorry, M rather. And then let's grab a female, I guess. And elf female. Guards. Let's see here again. One of the things, they might talk to a lot of guards, but they might not talk to a lot of guards. Like I really can't know if they'll decide to talk to them for information or anything, or if they'll come up in some other thing. They might come up in others. I mean, I'm guessing at some point they will surely come up in something, in some mission with some illegal stuff happening, side mission or whatever. But that's why I'm not sure. Then again, if they are scripted in a mission, I might even give them a name in the mission, so I won't need to pull from here, like out of nowhere. So it's also a thing. I really don't know about that. Guards are also obviously more commonly a male profession, so I will not have as many females here. I'll probably add like a couple, but mostly keep it male, just because I feel like it makes sense. Usually guards tend to be males. I mean, to be fair, generally warriors in the past, in, you know, the majority of history, with exceptions of course, tend to be males. Females generally are a bit of a separate story. Like if one, you know, its own, like they're doing the different stuff that sounded weird. 4, 6. Let's get one more dude, and then we can get a couple girls, and then maybe what, a dwarf and a half elf or some shit. Let's get a couple girls in here. Sure, this one. Human female. Then sure, this one I'll shoot. And since this is like fully mostly in since it's mostly in a human area, obviously half elves have elven names instead of human names. Sure, this guy is dwarf, I guess. I mean, he's dwarf. Yeah, and then let's say half elf. These are sure. Kind of like it. Elf guy. Cool. Let's go save. That's a good bit of stuff. Wonder how many do I have by now. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 6, 8, 10, so 30. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. Oh, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 71. 71 already. Damn, I didn't think I would go this far already. Like, I thought maybe I would reach around 100 in the end, but 70 already, and we are, I think, more than halfway, but still. Are we more than halfway? Engage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are more than halfway, but still. That being said, probably might not that as many thieves or nobles. Townsfolk maybe quite a few, yeah, and sailors a few, because I know they will interact with sailors. Townsfolk are just done generic stuff for everything, so. Yeah, and druids, I don't know. Don't know how many they may interact with. Are druids more often elves or not? I think maybe. I don't know. That's a weird question, but the most primary druids are most commonly either half elves or night elves. Half elves or night elves, interesting. And I guess these ones, there are the druids from the half elven druids. Will make sense to have human names though, because they are after all growing in elven, like territory. So I guess in the druid section, let's have some mostly elves, I suppose, and also it's like human names. So druids, this dude who is a elf male, and this dude, oops, that's not where he was meant to go, who is an elf male. But I randomly start capitalizing those. I wasn't doing it until now. Was I? What about the other elf? Did I accidentally capitalize? No, I didn't. Cool. And who else? Who else? This chick, who is a elf female. And this chick, who is an elf female. Now this chick, who is an elf female. And then what? This one, let's say, is an elf female, and maybe I can have what, a couple of half elves will have human names. So this one, sure. Who is half elf male, and then let's see if I like something. This one, who is, usually I look at names so long, but now I'm like, because they're not really representing anyone in particular, just general stuff. Not like going to details. Let's have. I was thinking of a human. Maybe, yeah, let's have a human as well. Why not? So here's a human as well. Human female. And then let's add another halfling, I think. D&D halfling name generator. Because I haven't had a fucking halfling in a bloody while. And let's go with this one, who is a halfling female. Oops. Halfling. I don't know if this was the best idea to do that on stream, honestly. What am I doing female? Just F. Yeah, probably not the best idea to be doing that on stream. It's kind of just repetitive and same stuff, and not really any input from you, I guess. Other than like a general idea here that I can add. But I guess I can finish this and then kind of top of the stream. And it's a weird one, yeah. I'm doing a bit of a weird thing. I don't know if that was a great idea for a stream, because NPC bug isn't really something that's interesting to stream. I probably should have done it on my own time. And I can see at some point, like when I'm actually prepping the campaign itself, maybe I can actually stream it. It might be interesting, I'm guessing. I don't know though. Again, I don't know how stuck will I be. Like when I need to think of something, will I just need to really hard brainstorm and actually won't even be able to and will I even be able to I did say I didn't need as many of those, did I? Yeah. So that will be from the males, I guess, and a couple females. What's old? I wonder. There's like old female. It's like just one word names. Interesting. Sure, this one, which is a human female. Let's see. This one, sure. Who is a human female? Oh, let's add one more. This one, sure, human female. And what other race do we want to have? Some dwarf, maybe? Let's plop a dwarf here. Sure, this dude. The other is a dwarf male. Is that good? Or do I want to add one more? Let's add an elf dude as well, just for good measure. Actually, an elf female, because the last one was a male. It would be elf male, female. Right, that's that part done. Nobles. Here goes. In case anyone has connections or anything of the sort. Oops, that's G. It's human male. Then this one is a human male. There's this one, it seems. There we go. Human male. It's a weird human name. This one, sure. Yeah. Human female. And this one, yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it. Let's see. This one, sure. Landry Coldlash or whatever. Human female. And I don't know. Let's like an elf and a dwarf as well. That's elves. So yes, let's go. This dude will be an elf male. And then some dwarf go, I guess. Why not? This one, sure, will be a dwarf female. Cool. Townsfolk, I'm gonna take in a second. I'm actually gonna pull that before the townsfolk. Because townsfolk is all the general stuff, like him. That seems much more of a, I don't know, the thing. And now let's plop a bunch of sailors in here. And obviously, if I think of another group of people that would make sense to have, I will obviously add them as well. Human male. And then this one, I guess. True Death, Honor Blade. Human male. And this dude, I guess, why not? Human male. I think they're probably gonna be coming quite a bit of sailors, so I suppose I can have quite a few of those. Unless, of course, they figure out another way of transport really early on. But if they want to go across the islands, they will need a good bit of sailors. So that's why I'm adding sailors. Human male. I guess we don't really need a captain. Like, we're just gonna say, like, if someone's a captain and we need a captain for the story, we're gonna add him as a captain. If he's not a captain for the story, he's not like this. I can try it. Human male. There's a few girls, at least, so it's not just males. Human female. And is it sure? Whatever. Why not? Or this gal rather. Human female. I can try it. Human female. There we go. And a human female. And I don't know, let's add like a dwarf, I guess. This dude, for example, would be a dwarf male. And let's say like half elf as well. So this dude would be a half, not half, half elf. Half elf. Oh man. That's not a male, that's an arrow. Oh yeah, that's plenty maybe. Yeah. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And let's add one more human. Because this says probably humans are gonna be interacted with quite a bit. I'm not strictly arranging them, but this time I decided to, I don't know why. Here we go. And save that. Townsfolk. What what sort of townsfolk can you have? Like farmers, I guess? I'm not gonna set them in separate areas, just wanna have like after the name I'm gonna put like farmer, I guess, or stuff like that. And like farmer, so human male farmer. Again, just kind of if I need to human male, I guess let's get another farmer in. And because I'm guessing like there probably won't come up too often, this sort of people. And it would be really rare that we need it specifically like a particular person. Let's have a female farmer, I guess. I know I'm adding 3 farmers. I like the idea to have just 1 or 2 of each type of stuff or whatever. Farmer. That means I can always fucking change it, so I don't know. Let's have this guy who can be like, what, an Undertaker, for example, if we need one for something. Undertaker. I should actually write human male. And then add the brackets in. Hydrate and think about any other common professions. Like let's have, I don't like a servant. Yeah, I guess like a servant for noble. So servant of noble or something. Noble servant, would that make sense? Just servant, I guess, would do, maybe. And let's not freedom. That's a female. And then this one, which is now a male, actually. Let's save it as well, being servant. What else? Oh, let's see. Let's just ask Google. Fantasy jobs. Jobs or occupations. There's even a job generator, actually. So let's see what that about. Profession names. Actor, animal handler, archer, armorer, astrologer, barbarian, how those are classes? What are those? Hayward, courtesan, or however you read that, slave, energy worker, squire. I guess we could need some horse and stuff, right? What are the chances the players decide to like common whorehouses? And it's a thing that actually needs to be really added quite a bit. So, do I want to add a full-on whore No, let's just add a few horse in here. I think they should be good. So it's gonna be most females, obviously, yes. Horse tend to be. One female, or and one female, for got at least one boy horse though as well, just in case it's needed. I guess I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it could be a female in the party, so. And I guess like an elf would make sense as well, right? Because they're kind of more rare, so people will be more into sleeping with them. Elf, female. Pardon me, I'm wondering if I want to add more, but what? I mean, probably not. I don't know. In case I actually need to add more, I don't know. Whatever. So one here, copyist, merchant, anthropologist, mooner. I don't know what half of those mean. Lore master, village idiot, negotiator, wizard. I don't have wizards, which could be a thing if I need like any court wizards or something. Like, let's add some wizards as well, like in the, I guess in around here, like after thieves nobles, like this. I guess are more connection people or stuff. So wizards, or like general magic people rather. I guess wizards is good because they're like the smarts. Sure, we're gonna keep the wizards, and we'll know that it's kind of mostly meant for humans. For what? For that's human, but no, it's not meant for humans. It's meant for any sort of magical people that might come up to be needed. And human male again. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be again mostly males. I mean, most humans rather, not mostly males. Just because I'm trying to both talk and write at the same time, and just combining both and saying what I'm writing instead of reading it out, instead of saying something else. Or sometimes I just say something completely different because my mouth goes on autopilot while I'm thinking about what I'm writing, which I tend to do all the time. I mean, I just start saying something, then I forget what I'm saying, even though I'm not doing anything else. I just forget what I'm saying. Oops. Clear that out. And midway through saying, I just forget, and I keep going with some just completely unrelated nonsense. So yeah, that's the thing I occasionally do. And now when I'm writing and thinking about other stuff, it's not easier at all. It's harder. Let's add like an elf, I guess. Sure. Elf male. And the halfling, for example. Why not? Oops, that's a V, that's not. There we go. Oh, that's already capitalized. Cool. Fling female. Right, let's see if we got anything else. Economist, weaver, road, cut purse, driver, thirst for diplomat, nanotechnician. Yeah, that's definitely something. Okay, let's see here. Animal handler, archer, armorer, astrologer, barbarian, barkeep, beer seller, boatman, brewer, brigand, builders, yeah, builder sort of thing. Let's pop some builder in here. Human male, builder, and one more, for example. Why not? He's gonna be another human male builder. Boatman, brewer, brigand, builder, carpenter or something else should have, I guess. And generally, like, I guess hunters and stuff should also be things, so I said those like carpenter. Oops, that's not. I don't think. How do you write carpenter? Okay, let's add some peeps. I guess like 2 of each would be good. Oops, that's the name. Carpenter. That's not how you write it. Carpenter. And let's add female, I suppose. Female carpenter. This one, there we go. Human, female, carpenter, and then what else? What did I see? Like what is it called again? The people who chop trees. Um, lumberjack. Yeah, right, not lumberjack. Lumberjack. I'm guessing that's how we write it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever said it. Lumberjack, right? Yeah. Cool. And let's get a dwarf in here, for example. I think I'm more or less balanced. I mean, I'm probably giving more of the non-humans than there should be, but that's fine. I mean, we want a little bit of variety at least. Even as unvariable as the world is, we're gonna get a little bit of variety, more than is normal. And hunters, right? So let's add a female hunter, for example. Human, female, hunter, and let's get an elf hunter, for example, as well. Come on, paste this. How did you do that? What? No, I don't want that. What is that? There we go. This guy, copy his name. Don't copy the entire page, however you did that. Oh, that's an elf. Male. Hunter. Cool, that's getting a lot of them done. That's nice. And what else would there be? Like, chieftain, clerk, cobbler. Cobbler is good, I guess. Oh, there's like 3 rows. Holy shit, that's a lot of those. Alchemist, apothecary, architect, archivist, aristocrat, artist, artist, baker, banker, barber, bard, barmaid, barkeeper, beggar, blacksmith, bookbinder, bookseller, brickmaker, bricklayer, brothel keeper, buckle maker, butcher. I guess a butcher would be good as well, right? Yeah. Dislike a couple butchers, I suppose. Human male. Is there a team butcher? Yeah, there is. Okay. And this guy, I guess. You can also be a butcher. One male butcher. What else? Butcher, caravan leader, carpenter, cartographer. I said one cartographer somewhere. Let's have him a female human. Human, female. Cartographer. Chandler, charioteer, Charlan, whatever, something, chieftain, clerk, clockmaker, clothworker, cobbler. Clothmaker, I guess, would be also clothworker would be a thing. So let's say a clothworker and a cobbler. Let's have a halfling be the clothworker. Halfling male, clothworker, and then a human male can be what was it? Not cobbler. Cool. Anything else I want to do? The commander, concubine. There's quite a bit of those. Cooper, copyist, and counselor, criticizing, cowherd. I guess in those old like the soldier types can be like the same as the guards, I guess. Dairy maid. I guess like medics and stuff, right? Would be a thing. So I'd said like a couple of medics. So that's it. I don't know if technically medic would be the correct word, but whatever. Human, male. Well, medic, people know what I mean. And this I guess could be let's say a half elf maybe, or but that would, yeah, half elf. Half elf female, medic, later diplomat, driver, diviner, doctor. Oh, there's it's even here. Magic servant, emperor, explorer, farmer, fighter, fisherman. Fisherman is important, especially considering we're in this area. Fishermen are definitely. I should add at least a few. So let's add at least a few fishermen. Like this in the sea, after all, so there would be fishermen. Oh, that's not how it works. Human, male, fisherman, and then some other dude who is also a fisherman. Fisherman, and then I guess let's have what, a girl fisherman, female fisherman, whatever. Human, female, fisherman, or fisherwoman, I guess. But I feel like I should add a few more, because that will be something kind of common in here. Let's hold on, one more should be enough. Human, male, fisherman. Cool. Fisherman, galley slave, furrier, footman, gardener, geisha, gardener, oh no, fuck, gladiator, glove maker, goldsmith, master, groom, guardsman, guildsman, harness maker, hat maker, a merchant, healer, cart witch, herald, herbalist, herder, historian, highwayman, hermit, housemaid, hunter, eliminator, infantryman, keeper, something, inventor, jailer, and that's taking the gesture, not gesture, jester. Let's have a jester. Sure, let's have this dude. Feel like oops. Yeah, kind of need some performers or something, right? If they talk with any musicians or anything, like bards and such. There's probably a few of those as well. Let's have like a couple bards. And let's say an elf as well. For example, elf, male, bird, and let's get like, I guess some fighter or something could be nice. Just like, I mean, not necessarily a fighter, but like any barbarian fighter sort of rough dude. Human, male, just like fighter, not as a class fighter, more of a. Here's a dwarf fighter as well. Male fighter. Oops, let's see if there's anything else that was of interest. Barbarian, leatherworker, linguist, locksmith, longbowman, longshoreman, lord. Where's my watcher? Where's my mayor, merchant, messenger, miller, miner. Guess if we have mine. I don't know if there are mines in here. And let's add one miner just in case. Obviously, gotta be a dwarf. Oops. Dwarf, male, miner. Master, page, painter, planner, basic cook, peasant, philosopher, physician, gatekeeper, pilgrim, pirate, plasterer, potter, priestess. Priests should be important. So at least a few. Like for any. That might even have to be its own area, but fuck it. We can hope. I don't know, maybe it should have been its own area. Didn't think of it on time. It's not now. Let's have a female as well. Like, do we go to any temple or anything? Obviously, priests are gonna be important. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that actually at least few. Probably, whatever, it's fine. Cool. Fancy prostitute, pursuing like a queen, ranger, rushmaker, reeve, ronin, roofer, rope maker, larzer, rug maker, ruler, saddler. It's okay, I'm almost done. Ship cutter, shepherd, shoemaker, silversmith, slave, slaver, smith, soldier, sorcerer, sorceress, spice merchant, squire, stable hand. Stable hand, I guess I can have like one or two of those, just in case. Human male, stable hand. Let's set like on half elf as well, for example. Half elf, stable hand. I don't know where I am, but whatever. Street kids, students, swordsman, teacher, time crier, vendor, toy maker, vermin catcher, veterinarian, village chief, Viking. That's an interesting profession. Warlock, warrior, electrical weaver, wet nurse, wine seller, witch, wizard, wood seller, wizard, writer. Let's have a writer to finish it off, I guess. What about a elven writer, for example? Elf, male, writer. Cool. We did. How many did we write? I wonder. Do I count them now? 2, 4, 6. Hold on, I counted them up somewhere, but I can't remember to where. Quite a bit though, definitely quite a bit. Whatever, I won't count it now. Because it is, I know it's getting kind of lame. It's, I don't know, probably wasn't the best idea to stream that, honestly. I kind of get it. Maybe it was not the best idea to be streaming that. It is kind of, I don't know, repetitive in a way and not that interesting or anything. But whatever, I did it. Probably it shouldn't have. Fine, it happened. Let me actually change my OBS scene to my facecam. There we go. And hold on, I can actually open that. There we go. And the usual outros. If you want to catch, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, all that usual shit. And leave a comment down below. If you're watching live on Twitch, make sure to follow me. That way you can catch me, and probably I won't be doing something as boring. I said I was doing until now. We might do some proper campaign planning at some point, but also I do a lot of Dark Souls and this similar type of games. So it's, you know, it's interesting stuff. Challenge runs and such, no death runs and whatnot. So I think it's cool. You can check me out if you want. And yeah, I guess that's it. And hang around because we are raiding someone as soon as I figure out who I'm raiding. Let's see. I should raid my rape. What? I should mute my desktop audio so I don't hear it when I hear someone random. Fuck it, let's raid Sourced again. Can't be asked to think about it too much today. For some reason I feel tired as fuck. I don't know why. So yeah, let's do a unsourced raid. So yeah, he's a cool guy. He's currently going through Dark Souls 3 first playthrough, and he will he has done all the other Dark Souls games, and he will go back to the first one because he missed DLCs because the game forced you into NG+. So yeah, he's a cool guy, hang around and do stuff like that. And yeah, for some reason I feel real tired, so I will be ending. See ya tomorrow, I think. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Or, I mean, or that I should have said, as always, I'll see you next time.